Hello, how's it going? So, there's just a few things. Like, I have the index now. I can wiggle my fingers at people. I will say, I've caught myself accidentally, doing this motion with my fingers in real life a few times. It's just, since I've been doing it so much in VR chat, like, when I'm just bored doing nothing, I just notice I do that sometimes. Anywho, outside of index and, well, just wiggling fingers at people, um, I have done a playthrough of Duck Season. I was kind of tired in it, so I don't really suggest watching it. But if you want to watch it, I uploaded it on my other channel. And it turns out it's not really a horror game. Yeah, there's a horror bit in it, but I didn't really encounter it. So it's not a horror game because you have to kind of go out of your way to go do it. Because, for one thing, you have to shoot the dog. I never shot the dog. The dog is always freaking nice. Duck Hunt dog, in the NES game, he'll laugh at you anytime you miss, but the Duck Season dog, they'll just be disappointed in you for a second. So I never really got angry with the doggy. But I will say this about Duck Season. It was a nice nostalgia trip. Because I grew up with the NES. Even though the NES was a little bit before my time, I didn't have a Super Nintendo, so I played the NES a lot when I was a kid. So yeah, that was the thing. And yeah, let's see. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, I might be playing Dead Space at some point. It's like the 24th or something as I record this. Actually, it might be the 25th now. But yeah, I want to play Dead Space before Halloween comes. So we'll see what happens. Monday will probably be the first day I'll be able to actually have a chance to do that. So we'll see what happens. Sorry, I haven't heard this music before. This is the Loft, the Halloween version. Not much of a difference. Just a bonehead over here. I figure I let him just hang around because I don't want him to give me a bad time later. And there's this pumpkin here, and then there's this spooky music. Other than that, this is the exact same map. Oh, whatever. So yeah. Speaking of spoopy, this avatar is kind of spoopy. It's like the Lycanroc version of Kuro. Because this is a Lycanroc model. But yeah, Kuro. I think that's the name at least. I just know he's from a game called Changed, which I don't know really anything about. I just know that a lot of people love Kuro. I mean, he looks awesome. So yeah, I might play that at some point. It's a pretty cheap game, only $5. So I might do that at some point. If everyone wants me to do it, just go say it. And if even just one person says go play it, I'll go play it. Because I'm kind of curious about it. Because I don't know much about it. Let's see here. Oh dear. Oh yes, that's right. So, I am planning on uploading a playthrough of Night in the Woods that I recorded 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. I'm still getting used to the index. Basically, the reason why I didn't upload it before, well, for one, I was tired, obviously. When aren't I freaking tired? I feel like the least tired I am is when I'm recording these little talk videos. I'm still tired when making these videos. I'm always tired. But yeah. But anyways, the reason why I didn't upload it earlier was because it got a little personal at some points. And well, that is kind of part of the reason. That's the whole point of Night in the Woods, because it has some rather. It talks about a lot of issues that happen around the world, like the United States at the moment. So yeah, and blah blah blah. It's one of those it's one of those. How do I describe it? It's kind of a chill game, but like it's also kind of depressing because it's based on like the bad stuff about life, but like you also got like these little cartoon characters as well to make it so it doesn't feel so bad with the humor and such. But yeah, I definitely like just playing Night in the Woods, but like those 2 years ago, I was in a really bad place, but things are better now. Not the best, but a lot better. So whatever made me worried about uploading it before is probably all good now. Because I remember, like, when I was recording that, I was really pissed off at everything. Like, I'm not an angry person, but, like, that was the one time in my life, where I was just absolutely angry all the time because I was so tired all the time and I didn't have any time. I still don't have much time, but, you know, it's a lot better now. uh, I got a little personal and like towards the end of the deltarune playthrough as well, because that was recorded around the same time, I believe. I'm not sure, but yeah, those two playthroughs are the only ones that I like. I was like super angry and like it was kind of affecting playthroughs a bit. So yeah, but I upload the deltarune on anyways. Oh well. They're not the best, but whatever. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I kind of rambled on there a bit. I'm a little tired. Uh, I was absolutely exhausted earlier today. Like, the only reason why I'm like as awake as I am now is like I tried something. I tried pumpkin seeds. I'm like, because I was looking at a list of foods that would wake you up, and I saw pumpkin seeds. And I'm like, what? Pumpkin seeds? Really? I'll try it anyways. And so, like, today is like the first day I actually had to try it, and then like I tried to bite a bit. I'm like, this doesn't look like a pumpkin seeds that I'm used to seeing, and then I bit into it. It was tasty. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And then like less than a minute later, I'm like, oh shit. I feel better now. I don't have that staticky sludge feeling from being tired anymore. So, whatever. Hopefully, I can just keep on doing that and I'll be able to be more awake. But, you know, I don't want it to be like caffeine where like the effects wear off after a while. That would suck. But, you know, whatever happens. And before it's a placebo effect. But hey, if the placebo effect makes it work, I'll take it. Whatever. Alright. I should probably say some things about VR. Well, oh yeah, that's right. Because I forgot to mention this in the last video. I think, at least. Unless if I just, like, talked about it and forgot. Anyways, the avatar that you pick does affect like how you act sometimes. I know it's not acting much like right now, because I don't know. I'm so tired. I'll mention it in another video. I don't care. Video games. I'm gonna be doing those ones. Yeah, whatever. Video. Yeah. See you in the next one. Yeah, whatever. Probably the worst way I've ever ended off a video, but whatever. You get the important stuff.